to Raja's shop early.
Mm-hmm.
Xerxes,
Hello.
you on your way
I'm
on
sorry.
your way to the Clever Bridge mismatch. A little sign out in front. Maybe like this. Maybe it looks like a bridge. I haven't fully decided, but I think that's fun.
We'll figure it out.
Glass windows. As you're like walking by, you can look through and you see Raja behind the desk, messing with things behind the counter. And you walk in.
I'm nervous. Goodness me. um, Xerxes like walks in and like makes her way over to the counter.
Yeah, you hear like the bell over top of your head. She looks up. Oh my god. Hello.
Hello, I feel like I know you.
That's so strange. Never seen you before. No, a pleasure. I hope you are doing well. I never got a letter.
Well, I didn't plan on delivering it by hand, but here is what I was going to send you. And then like Xerxes takes out like the old letter and sets it on on the counter and is like, you would not believe it, but the day I had written this and was going to send it to you, my group and I got sent to a lair in the abyss.
Oh no! Oh my god! That's you sure alright. And don't worry about the letter. I will read this later though. And she takes it, like puts it in the drawer, in the counter. I'll remember to look at it very soon. Um, I hope you're all right. Anything you want to talk about from it? Or
It was fine. Very cold. Very cold. Very, we talked last time, yes. Not as much fun, I don't think.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's no Shadowfell, but
Wait, Shadowfell actually isn't that bad if you find yourself in a city. But I'm so sorry. It does sound like a very bad time. I'm glad you are all right though.
the worst part about it was not even that it was the abyss. Yes, the worst part about it is I was overcharged for everything. They didn't they didn't use gold and they didn't have
Oh,
platinum. So
so in the silver.
I didn't have any silver, so they only used silver.
Oh no.
So I was horribly overcharged everything because I only had platinum and they didn't accept gold. It was worthless to them. So
I'm so sorry. It does sound like an awful experience. Uh,
it was all right.
on the bright side, you're out now. Yes.
Yes, I'm here now.
Yes. I'm happy to see you as always.
I'm overjoyed to see you. I am unfortunately still traveling, so
Of course.
I will try to send a letter sooner before my next accidental slip into the abyss. Yes, hopefully.
I will. I will prepare myself. You are. You are all right though.
Yes,
I'm
all
happy
right.
to hear back from you.
It's just nice to see you again. Oh.
Well, are you here for business, for pleasure?
I did have something I wanted to take another look at. The rest of my party will be here at about noon.
Mm.
And very nice, but you know how chaotic it can get. Yes, two
Yes.
children and a variable in a China shop, But
She gives you like a weird look at now. You're fucking China shop.
two children and a variable in a China shop.
I've never heard that saying before.
It's not the saying. They're just, they're nice, but they're a lot, yes.
Yes, I understand that. Well, what are you looking for?
I wanted to take another look at that mirror you had.
Of course. Yes, let me go to the back room. I will be right back. Sure. Step out of the room for a second and shuffle around some boxes. She comes back with the silver mirror. Lays it down in front of you. Still 3,000 gold. Strangely enough, no one has found interest in it.
No one is carrying around 30,000 gold just on their person at all times.
No, not in Whitebridge, no. Well, I'm sure Lady Crimson that probably has never thought of coming into a shop ever in life, so it is fine. Yes, as I said before, it can show you normally fairly vague images of your past or someone else's past or some place's past. Uh, all correct details, no particular order, but shows you what you're looking for.
Lovely. Well, you're in luck. I have the coin for it.
Oh, and where did you come across all this money?
Work on some projects here and there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know we talked, yes, no one cares about magic and Tolkien, but I found someone who does. So, how lucky for me, yes.
Yes. Well, I'm happy to make a deal.
Xerxes sets the platinum on the counter. That's like, what, 300 pieces? Yeah.
Right? Sure. Bag it all up. Hide the bag up. Put it behind the counter. Appreciated. Always.
Thank you. Could you do me just the slightest favor, though?
Yes.
Do you have something I could, like, wrap it in, you know, to keep it safe? Like some cloth or something?
Yes, I can wrap it, of course. Sure. Like step to the side. Pull out a fairly like thick cloth and wrap up the mirror. It's good to be careful with things like these. I know it's magic, but you never know.
You never know, yes, of course.
Hold it to you.
Thank you.
Of course. Pleasure
Greatly.
doing this.
It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I'm so glad to hear. Well, do you need anything else? I assume you do not have a lot, like endless amounts of money, but I did just get a new item. And she kind of like steps aside and dusts off this cloak. This is called Wings of Flying. 12,000 gold. But it is very interesting. As you fly for an hour. Pretty cool.
Interesting. You know, I've never flown before, believe it or not.
Neither have I, so. This is a lie. I don't know why I said that. I'm so sorry.
When have you flown?
I. What do you know about Azamars?
I mean, I know some of them have wings.
It's like residual energies and whatnot left to us by celestial beings or whatever. I am able to harness those to fly myself, occasionally.
Well, how is it flying?
I think it is pretty cool. I haven't done it in a very long time though. It freaks people out in Tolkien.
I could imagine.
Yeah, again, not very magic people.
They're not.
Yes, if you ever, find yourself with 12,000 gold, fun experience.
We'll see. I'm not much forgive my words, for flights of fancy, yes, so
You're okay. I bought this more for myself. I thought it was good. So, You want to talk while your group gets here, or you have other places to be?
I don't have anywhere else to be.
We'll say that you and Raja talk, unless you have anything specific you want to ask or Doctor about.
No, not really.
Okay. Yeah, you and Raja have a pleasant conversation. Well, Wes, Kinsey, and Seal have lunch. Have lunch, and then
I don't think anything too important happens, but Kinsey gets the worms a salad.
Kinsey buys the worms the salad. Let's put the worms onto the salad in the tavern.
oh,
Mhm.
oh,
Yep. Like they're
Maybe-
all at the table eating. Like there's 3 of them, and they're like at a table for 4, I imagine, because there's not really like tables for 3. And so that, yeah. So there's just like a spot where it's just the worms eating, and Frank's also in there hanging out with the worms.
King of the world.
King of the worms.
Can Wes talk to
Lord
the
of the
worms?
I don't know.
Wor-
I don't think they have enough cognitive function.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think they do.
Frank's
They
a
don't
special
really have
cricket.
brains.
Mm-hmm.
Frank is going, King of the worms.
I thought you
We're gonna.
the god of the, you know.
Well, I guess I could be both.
Okay. Can I be the it's like squint. What is another royalty?
Well, I heard a bit about the Emperor.
Emperor of worms. That's what
Emperor of Worms. Multi rock.
Wormy rock.
Wormy rock.
Frank of Wormy Rock.
Frank of wormy salad.
Wes is just talking to Frank. That's
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, sorry. I knew you were talking to me, but I was like, me and Frank are talking about the title. Frank of Wormy Rock.
Where's
That's what he said.
Is that your full
What?
name, Frank?
No, we just made it up. So yes.
So,
does he have a full name? Well, I guess that's
Hmm.
it.
yeah, I guess it is now.
Kinsey, you say
It could be
that
longer.
when you were younger, you could understand Frank.
In the woods, yeah, I understood what he was saying.
Do you know why you cannot now?
No.
Weird. He's not suspicious of you. It's not funny. He's concerned why you cannot speak to your friend anymore.
You guys have lunch and make your way to the Clever Bridge mismatch,
Mm-hmm.
where you do see Xerxes inside talking to Raja right at the front desk.
Splayed across the front desk. Not like in a weird way, but like, you know, leaning over top of it.
Yeah, she's leaning on the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys walk in, and the bell chimes. Oh, hello.
Hello, Xerxes, I found the worms.
Oh.
Really, did you then? Is he still holding
I
him?
find. He puts his hands in his pocket, then pulls out two fistfuls of worms. I found 52
Don't.
worms.
You're going to drop them. Don't. Do
No.
not put them back in your pocket, please.
Okay.
We'll
He does that.
we'll find somewhere to.
We went for lunch and the worm salad.
There's this like sighs, like I've been talking to this girl for how many minutes, and Wes comes in like, "Hey, I got the worms."
Yeah, you got the worm.
I got the worms.
So you all needed worms?
It's for the debug.
Yes.
The bird, the egg I gave you, yes?
Yes. It's hatching soon.
Oh my god.
So, how exciting is.
It's very exciting. I hope you bring them around.
I'll try to. If I'm still in town. If I'm in town later.
Of course. I will be here, always. Well, hello to you all. I hear you all went to the abyss.
Ah.
I
And
thought
Kinsey like gives Xerxes a weird look.
What?
You tell me we're not supposed to tell anyone.
When did I say that?
Okay. Okay. Yes, we went through this.
I can keep it a secret if need be. Yeah? Did not know it was a heap. How was that? I heard it was not good.
Oh,
You
It was
can say
fine.
that.
Well, I'm glad to see you all safe and okay.
big sword.
Yes, just a sword out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes,
Let-
Clemence's.
Let's not dwell on
Yeah.
the past. Yes, we're in White Bridge.
I assume I personally I said that. Well, I'm glad that you are all here. If you would like to have a look around or locate items you have already looked at, whatever you like.
I want to-
Could I see the oh
Sorry,
were you
sorry.
saying something? Okay. Could I see the wand of conducting?
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, what? I
Go back.
don't have my notebook.
I will.
Okay. Interesting. Awesome.
Let me. Okay. Yeah, she steps into the back. You hear some shuffling. Oh, I found it. Very, very, very much like a conductor stick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you? Can you get the pipe, or was that taken already?
It wasn't. I don't. Or
Wasn't?
did Seal get it? Or
I think
Did-
Seal got it.
The bone pipes?
oh no, Seal got a pair of
No,
bone pipes, not
yeah.
the pipes
Okay.
of the shadow
Smoke monsters.
mobsters.
Shadow, the shadow monsters. Vinny's pipe of shadow monsters.
And she'll step out and get the pipes to it. Put them out on the counter. The wand is 75 gold. The pipe is 50.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, West hands over 50 gold.
Oh, okay. Sure, take
Well.
it. Thank you very much.
Blowing my gold cow.
Kinsey's deep in thought for a moment about if he really wants to spend 75 gold pieces. And then he takes out his coin pouch and he counts them all out.
I would also like to look around the store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love to look around.
Bottle list.
We're here, we have to. We each get one, okay? I don't want to be here for forever. That's a little
Why
Uh-huh.
not?
Well, one, unless it has to be changed by, then we have to reroll, obviously.
What is 102 minus 5? 97?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We paid for lunch.
We'll say it was free. We'll say it
I
was
mean, I'll sacrifice 1 gold piece if you want.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay. It would even me out to 88 instead of 89.
If you would like 88 gold instead, you can.
I mean, it
Minus
used to be one of my favorite
8%.
numbers, so.
Used to be.
No, it's your least favorite number.
Obviously. Yeah, there you go, DM.
Fun.
DM, I've given you 1 gold.
Yeah, Josh has an amount
will
of
never-
gold that's in circulation in all the economies, and we just contributed 1 gold to that. So thanks, everyone.
Um,
We needed it.
We
I
need it.
like how I will make life harder for myself at any possible turn.
You and me
That's 1 gold.
both.
What's Wes gonna do with the gold? He would have offered to spend, like, to pay for it
Mhm.
anyways.
Whoever is on the lookout for miscellaneous trinkets, only do 100.
I'd love to. Oh my god, wait, I can
I
roll
would
you
love
100
to.
with my physical
Yeah,
dice.
I am
Um,
going to as well.
I'm gonna roll, but
Okay.
Xerxes is gonna like stay by the. She's gonna stay by
This
the
is
front
a
counter.
D8, not. 47.
Wow, yours is so much lower than everybody's.
Loser.
Loser.
Buddy.
Do you have the ones marked off if we've seen them before?
Do not. So,
I feel like
We'll
remember
know.
if we've
We'll
seen them
remember.
before.
I guess we'll do 50 first. Right?
Yeah.
Actually, we got this one and I said no last time, so we'll.
Was this the like dead spring?
No.
Should I reroll?
No, you're all good. We'll just use 83 instead. 83 is fine.
Oh. Yep.
You find a just a folded cloth, like this green cloth that has like a weird like feather sticking out of it. That's like totally folded up.
Like a symbol? Or, no, oh, okay. You sitting inside, not insignia.
Yeah.
What's the feather, like, look like?
It's like a. It's probably a reddish, like auburnish feather. From a fairly big bird.
Mm.
You unfold the cloth.
Yeah?
It is a stylish cap. Think like a Robin Hood type of cap, like a the dorky.
No way.
So, come look at this.
It's your lad.
Look. It's like a
Whoa.
little hat.
Oh my god, it's like. Wait. I'm looking up what does Robin Hood look like.
You don't know what Robin Hood is?
I'm checking the hat. Oh my god, is there a
I can-
feather on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A red
It's a
feather.
pretty big feather.
Oh my god.
Kinsey, like, reaches out and tries to, like, stick it on your head.
Holy shit, I'll accept the hat. Oh my god. It's like a Richard Dastardly type hat. Kind of.
What an
I
insane
guess. I
thing.
suppose, we told, Phobos the Richard name, so I should probably start using a different one.
Kissy.
No.
Okay.
What's the persona behind the name gonna be like?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't really want to buy new clothes again. So,
Oh, yeah.
What about Ditchard Dastardly?
It might work.
I'll give it some thought. I don't think we need to have a new name right away.
I guess so. We're leaving Whitebridge soon, anyway.
Yeah.
What if we swap name?
West.
You be West, I be Kinsey.
Okay, West, I want you to picture something in your mind for me.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us are introducing ourselves to someone who like might recognize me, right? You say you're Kinsey, I say I'm West. How long do you think it'll take them to figure out what's going on?
Okay. Instead, I'm Richard Dastardly. You're West.
That's a really good idea. I feel like
Thank
that
you,
would work.
Seal. Yeah. Or
If you'd
wait.
like to go by Richard Dastardly, be my guest. I mean, I'm
You know,
not...
you could still be dastardly. We didn't say anything about that.
I could still be Dastardly.
You could be West Dastardly.
West, you should be. Or I start calling Kinsey West instantly. No, that was a mistake. Sorry. Seal, you should be Richard Dastardly, and then I'll be Seal, and then Kinsey will be West.
That's really I like Seal.
Okay.
I will want to keep it.
Roger sees you like messing around with the cat. That is a very nice hat. I have no idea if it's like special or made out of good material. It just looks warm. So you wanted like 3 gold, maybe.
Are we committing to the hat?
I mean, do you want to? I think it
Join
looks
the
nice
hat
on you.
Gang.
Yes.
Gang is not a word that West would have.
I
Join the
guess we could.
hat club.
Hat party.
Hat party. I can't say
Oh
party.
no, normally I don't.
Party.
Is that copy?
Party.
Party, yes.
Normally I don't really wear a hat. Not often.
I mean, I think you could, spice up your look.
If you tie string to it, you can put it around your neck and then put it on your head and then take it off, and it will not fall.
That's a really good idea. I'm gonna buy that.
You can like a cowboy hat with one of those straps, and then it's really cute. I can
That's
picture
cool.
Seal wearing a hat like that.
Minus 3 gold pieces.
Hey, don't say that. Say +1 cool hat.
Plus 1 cool hat.
Glass half
Oh
full,
my
glass half empty situation.
This guy's
When
an
you say
optimist.
glass hat full,
Hat full.
Oh my god, West. With the 96, you find a black flag adorned with a penguin skull and crossbones.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
As you like hold it up, Raj is like, oh my god, you found the legendary flag of Carrots McGee.
What?
That is a very
I remember
good name.
Carrots McGee.
He was a captain, an Aarakocra penguin. He was very sad he couldn't fly, but he was a very good pirate. Apparently, he had like the ability to like set his swords on fire. Crazy things. I mean, that is an artifact that I will gladly get rid of for 5 gold.
Hmm. What would I do with it?
It's pretty menacing.
Could wear it on your back, like a cape. You shouldn't do that.
No.
I'm thinking it.
It's like a pirate flag. It's meant to like be on like a mast.
Mhm.
Pretty big.
We could put it up in the tent for decoration. Zeus's, she's the only one that sleeps in there.
Oh. What if I use the
We could keep it for later.
what if I use the fabric for the bird nest?
We have a bird's nest. We bought one.
I feel like there's cheaper ways to get fabric.
Yes.
Hmm.
We could put up in thing, but this is
Seriously, how do you
right by
feel
the
about it? Is it good decor?
for the tent.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
What would you do with it?
It's it's to look nice.
Does it
What
look
if we
nice?
get on a boat and people think that we are pirates?
That would be cool.
Why would we want them to think we are aligned with
I not say it would be good.
It's,
I
it's,
said what if.
it's menacing. It's like a
Why would we need to be menacing?
to keep people off our backs, you know. It's just a
Still, I
case.
think you are menacing.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe Seal, this would fit with your outfit.
I don't
You
think
are
it is
okay.
wise to
I
wear
don't
such
think
a
I need
thing.
it.
Okay, we move on.
What did Xerxes say?
I don't think it is wise to wear a symbols we don't understand.
I'm telling you, I mean, this guy is the best pirate of the East Sea.
Sounds pretty good.
We're not pirates.
Yes.
We could be.
No. I couldn't be personally. I have not been near the ocean, so
I have traveled on boat before. Myself.
Oh,
How was it?
Wet. There was a lot of water.
I guess so.
Was a small boat.
you do not want the penguin artifact, then I guess I will keep it.
I'm sure some
Maybe-
pirate will come through and will be so happy to see the thing.
Maybe Rasha, you can become pirate.
You know, I think my adventuring days are behind me. But if I really decide to get back into it, I will adorn the flag. Yes.
That's good to hear.
Would you be a pirate?
I mean, if there is water wherever I go, so I mean, yeah, sure.
We'll keep an eye out.
Xerxes, you find a. You just like look to your right. Well, like still like standing at the counter, and you see like a tiny like, almost like clockwork, mechanical crab, maybe.
Oh my god, is this?
That's the best possible thing for you.
Guys, this is definitely
Favorite
the
to ever
apparatus
get.
of the crab.
With
100%.
a-
No, I think I know what this is.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's all.
Xerxes like goes to pick it up and examine it.
Look it over. Roll me an investigation check.
I was about to say, can I investigate this thing?
Yes, you can.
I think it better fucking be what I think it is.
You like look it over, and it's really interesting. It has mechanisms to move, but it has no way to turn it on, as if it's always on. Like flipping it over and looking up and down. I mean, you have a theory for sure what this thing could do. I mean, you're like 99%
Okay.
that maybe if you
Mm.
look away for a moment, it'll move.
Yeah, Xerxes like places it down on the counter.
Place it down. Do you like look away?
Yeah, she looks away.
Raja knows what's going on. Looks away as well. Is everyone looking away from the crab?
You think we're looking at the
So-
flag right now?
I feel
Awesome.
I'm
Probably.
probably preoccupied.
You hear skittering. Very, very quick skittering across the desk.
Looks back over at it.
It stops.
Where did it end up moving to?
It's like right on like the corner of the desk, about to like jump
Mhm. And she like picks it up, puts it back towards the center of the counter.
off. If you look away,
Looks away again.
it skitters again.
Looks back over at it.
You catch it a little faster this time.
Mhm.
Didn't make it as far to the edge, but
Mhm.
it went to a different edge. It tried.
Mhm.
Went to the right side instead of the left.
I think Wes looks over to see what the hell the skittering is. Well,
Mhm.
How peculiar.
grab.
I do not know what this thing is called, but as you can see, it is a clockwork crab that moves when you are not looking at it, which can be creepy for some.
Oh, but it's so charming. You know, I made something similar to this once. Didn't move when I Jonathan spell didn't move when I wasn't looking at it, but followed noises, you know.
Yes, yes.
It was fun. It was fun.
Sounds like you might have a connection with this crab. Perhaps you are interested.
For how much is it?
I mean, I cannot define it half of the time. I'll take maybe 5.
Then I'll give you 5 gold.
All right, the crab is yours. Be sure to name it, of course. It's very important.
I'll find a name for it. I'm sure. Sage.
Good name.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good name.
Um,
I think Xerxes like puts it into like a jar or in her bag or something.
Sage, that's your real name.
It is my real name. How did you know? Can you please not dox me right now?
It was on the package you sent. So obviously, your full name, Sage.
Oh, right, it was.
I didn't actually see a name on the package.
It was my mom's name, I think.
Sage mom.
Some
It
Sage's
said
name is
Sage's
Mom.
mom on it.
Mhm.
It was just addressed to Parker.
Yep. I did figure that.
You could have put Parker Resident Evil.
Seal,
Yes.
you find. Oh, I hope I haven't said this one before. It kind of looks familiar. You
Sure.
find a little glass orb filled with water.
I don't think we've seen this one.
I don't think so.
And within it is a little clockwork goldfish.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Getting friends today.
I feel like we have seen it.
We saw an earring with water in it, which can
No,
do
I
that.
mean, the goldfish made me think.
I don't remember it.
I don't remember it.
I don't remember it. If I would have, I feel like I would have remembered
lying.
clockwork stuff. Yeah, you're the worst in the world as well, but unrelated.
Oh,
The
is it
clockwork-
like? Does it move around?
Yeah, it's like swimming around in the small. It's like a pretty small glass.
Oh
orb.
my god!
We're getting friends.
Wow. It's so cool.
Look at this.
This is
Whoa,
looking.
Whoa.
If I turn it around, like if I like, turn the thing around in my hands, how's the goldfish doing?
It's doing fine. It seems to be like set to like swim in circles.
Oh my god, how much is this?
I mean, 5 gold. Clockwork, 5 gold. We'll set it.
Alright.
I found this one myself.
This one is smaller.
That's just fine.
Where was it?
This was actually in the Shadowfell. This was in their capital.
Oh my god, what?
Whoa.
Oh. Yes, it was in their capital city. I was walking around. This was before all the catastrophic whatnots that have been going on recently. But I was walking around in a shopkeep offered it to me for cheap prices. Probably their buying system's different.
What's been going on recently?
I think she was referring to the rifts.
I'm
Oh.
sure you've heard about it. The rifts and whatnot.
Have we?
Have we?
Seriously, did you?
I'm sure you've heard
I've
about
more
them.
than
You've
hear
been-
about
been
them.
Sent to the abyss.
Seriously, did you see anything like this when you looked through?
Like what? What are you talking about?
Like this? Is that it?
Is like still holding up
In your
the fish?
hands? Yeah. Is it like in his palm and like his hands like flat out,
Hmm.
like presenting it?
Yeah. What did he ask again? Sorry.
Did you see anything like this in the when you looked through?
In the Shadowfell?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh.
No, I saw a barren plain and darkness expanding outwards forever, so
Don't make the Shadowfell. This was imported from a different plane anyway, so it's fine. Most of the people in the Shadowfell are actually from separate planes. I mean, most of the people on the outskirts, at least, outskirts of Carmel, most of the other yes, it is. But this person must have been an inventor. They were Dorovan, so they probably had specific craftsmanships from somewhere in the world.
They were what?
Dwarven.
Dwarven.
A Dwemer crab and a Dwemer fish. Sorry.
But you saw the Shadowfell during another raid?
for a few moments, yes. Not
I
very
get
long.
the impression you didn't see anything exciting.
No, nothing inviting either, so hastily made my way out of it.
Of course. That makes sense.
I'll give Raja the 5 gold.
Thank you very much.
And now I have. What should I write this as?
Clockwork fish? I don't know.
We all
It's
look
in like
friendly
a-
now.
Glass,
little-
like a glass sphere.
With water in it?
Yep.
Does it only go in like circles, or does it like react to people?
It seems to only go in circles, but it might be because of how small the sphere is.
Move it out. Does the sphere look like? Is it literally just like a glass sphere?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to break it to get it out. So I guess we can't keep rolling D100s.
No.
I would love to.
You can always come back and do it again.
Mhm.
We could do one more for all of us.
No.
No,
No.
seriously, this is okay.
I know. I'm going against what I said.
Yeah. Kinsey's gonna have to return to Whitebridge eventually to return the books anyway, so.
I can't wait for our new party member to hatch, guys. I hope that the bird and
As a
Earthoughts
friend.
will have fun together. Yes,
Ursots' new
We'll eat
friend
it.
is this crab.
and the fish.
And the fish.
And the
We
fish.
have
Yeah,
so
we
many
should name it.
friends now. Look,
So
all,
many
Good
friends.
we gotta name all of them. Party members.
What should I name?
Fish.
What would Seal name the fish?
I'm talking as Seal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Hmm.
It could,
What about
its last
fish?
name could be Dastardly.
Fish death.
Okay. We can't just name a fish fish. That's
That's kind of mean.
yeah.
Red dastardly.
Did you say
I don't
bread,
like it.
dastardly?
Bread.
Bread.
Like Frank and Fred.
Ah,
Maybe an appropriate name can come up in time. I think
you're right.
I'll find something.
What if the fish is just Richard Dastardly?
You could just call the fish Richard Dastardly. I mean, if you
Anytime
want to, of course. Okay.
Well, you guys have collected a bunch of fun stuff from Raj's shop.
A bunch of fun stuff.
Can you send me the
Oh, the smoke. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm?
Wes is great with his money, guys.
Well, I pulled this up. What's everyone doing now?
Um,
Still talking about
So it's like midday.
Yeah, it's like it probably took like
30.
half an hour for all
Yeah.
that. Maybe an hour.
Yeah.
I think Xerxes might like have Ursad speak out of her bag again so Raja can see him.
Oh my god.
Croissants.
Yeah, so it's
Hello, Ursad.
Say
Hi,
hello
Ursad.
Ursad.
Wait.
He cannot talk, but I think she takes him out of the bag, but she didn't do that last time.
I don't think she did.
Couldn't I set them on the counter?
He edits the
Of course.
crab.
Yeah, she puts them down on the counter.
This is I assume you found this, made this?
Yes, I made this. This is Ursad's.
You know, that's she'll like hold out like a hand for like a paw shake. Or Sassel. Oblige.
Yeah, Ursad. Xerxes gives Ursad a nod.
Yeah. Shake his hand. This is so nice. How long have you had this?
A
This
handful of years.
is so nice. He grown to himself.
Yeah.
It's hard to give creatures like this a feeling, even unnatural or not. Must take a lot. Yeah.
Yes, it was quite difficult. But,
What
I
did you
think-
make them for anyway?
you know, to help me around the store.
Is he helpful?
When he takes a moment to think about what he needs to do, yes.
His head is little.
Kinzi's
Okay,
gonna
buddy.
go and pet Ursats if he can.
Yeah, Xerxes like doesn't stop you.
Yes.
You are very talented. I can tell. From everything you have talked about and shown me. This is very incredible.
I'm sure that there are others more talented than I at this sort of thing.
No need to sell yourself short. Well, you need anything else? She says it like while like scratching.
Mhm.
Ursats. Let me know. I'm always around.
I've got no business as of now, but I'm sure I will keep in touch.
I await a letter.
Hopefully one comes this time, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. So what are you guys up to?
When is West and Xerxes, I guess, gonna like head to the forest. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, probably before, like, right before the sunset, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like whatever gives them enough time to like get a decent distance away and like
Yeah.
prepare.
Do that
How
before-
long does it take to leave the city anyway?
Um. It's not like excruciatingly long. It's
They would probably
comparatively
take,
a pretty small city.
yeah. And to get to the forest, it was like, I don't remember what you said.
I can't exactly remember either, but I think you guys could make it pretty far in like a couple hours. So
Mhm.
should be good.
So we'll probably head out after dinner, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Did
six.
did West want to get the materials for the forceful shutdown of the transformation?
He's not sure yet. He hasn't really thought about it. He's gonna talk to Xerxes.
Okay. Cool.
So I guess we're all just like out, in the,
Mhm.
out around the town.
While we're just like hanging out, Kinsey's gonna like fish random passerby intermittently.
Of course.
Are you keeping an eye out for the man
Y-
behind the
yeah.
slaughter?
the man behind the
That's another
Yeah.
nickname.
Roll me a sleight of hand check and a perception check.
Roll me a man behind the slaughter check.
Can the
double 19. Very
rest
cool.
of
And
us
Anyone-
also roll perception?
Yeah, anyone who wants
I'm not
to.
looking.
Okay.
anyone who wants to perceive the horror. Uh-oh.
He did.
You're doing what I do.
17.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything.
Oh, God.
Must move on.
It's so hard to type.
Sorry, I zoned out. Holy shit, that was so weird. In Sylvan, Wes is gonna pull Xerxes aside for a second.
Real quick, let me fish some people.
Oh yeah.
You're all good.
Push the masses.
Kinsey, how many people are you trying to fish? What are you looking
Um,
to do?
I have 22 fish left. I think I'll go with like a cool 7.
Yeah,
Classic
you
sim.
fish 7 people. Jesus.
Can you double fish people? One in each pocket.
So good. But you fish. A lot of these people are gonna have really confusing days.
Mhm.
A lot of these people are probably making their way across town for either work or to go home and surprise.
Can
cool.
Kinsey worm people?
He's not gonna worm anyone. We need those for
could worm
third.
people.
I don't think Wes could worm people. Wait, he could worm people in 6 seconds. You can be invisible for 6 seconds. You could.
He could
You
just,
would
like,
still
try and-
feel.
try
I
and
feel like you would still feel West walk by you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that, first of all.
Why not? Are you afraid?
For the bird.
If for the
Obvious.
bird. Kinsey has fished 28 minus. He started with 28 fish and he's down to 15 now. So that's how many people he's fished today. It's gonna be a real event. I'm sure some of
13
these people are gonna
today.
Huh? 13.
13 just
Wow,
today.
crazy.
I'd like to think that like 2 of them end up in the same business meeting or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there's a fish in my pocket. You're such a. There's a fish in mine.
Who did it? They think it's like
Who did it?
someone in the office. I don't know. Or offices. I'm saying office. I
At the
don't
plastic
think they're
office.
real offices.
Working on buildings together.
So with the bird, how can you tell how long? Can I tell how long? How long do I think until this bird hatches?
Roll me a nature check.
Can I also roll a nature check?
Please, God, I only have a +2. That's 14.
Can I also roll a nature check?
Yeah, I said yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear. Sorry.
Okay.
Please do better than me.
Do her original nature check to like check on it. Would she not already
That
know?
was like hours ago.
Yeah, but would she not already have realized? She's like, oh, it's hatching soon.
I mean, either way,
Mhm.
there are new cracks on the egg. This bird is hatching very soon.
Do you think their bird is going to hatch in the full moon? I
What?
just thought we'll both be kind of busy.
I suppose I could give it to the children to watch over. That will be their task.
Hmm. Okay.
Ugh. Kinsey, Seal,
Yes.
I have a very big favor to ask of the two of you.
Okay.
You're
What?
responsible young boys, yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
You do not sound confident.
We are.
Uh-huh.
Well, she like holds out whenever she's got like the nest and everything. You need to watch over the egg while West and I are in the woods
Oh.
frolicking about.
Okay. Absolutely.
Oh,
Yes,
and
we can do this.
they're worms. Wes grabs
Kinsey
the
takes
first
them.
one.
I imagine like they split. Like Kinsey puts half of them in his pocket and
Put
still
them,
takes.
put them into the sardine box. Don't put them into your pocket.
But the sardines are in
Oh.
the sardine box.
Well,
Not
Kinsey does
all-
have empty boxes. He got like 4
Ah.
boxes of 10 sardines. So
Put some leaves in there.
Seal really wanted.
Yo, you can put them in your pocket.
I mean, I can use the sardine box.
Kinsey holds out the sardine box, and then they put all the worms in there, and he closes it.
It's a worm box now.
The worm box now.
Please be so careful.
I will.
Maybe we can
Um,
name the bird Richard Dastard.
I'm wondering if I should. This is stupid, but I'm wondering if I should leave ersatz with the two of them.
You should.
Just for like
So
the novelty of two children and a baby and their dog.
Frank's there too.
And Frank's there too.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Frank's there
Also,
too.
you should leave the crab.
Mhm.
Because the fish is also there too.
No, the crab is in my inventory.
Okay.
The crab is in your inventory.
If a crab walks in the woods, do you hear it?
Who is they?
What?
Every
said if-
person that uses they them pronouns, they all hear it.
I said, do you hear it?
Oh, I think the do they hear it?
But do they hear it? It's so much funnier.
Does Elvis hear it?
Yeah, do they? Does Soul hear it? No.
No.
No, they do not.
Okay.
So, I mean, you guys are giving them all these things
Mhm.
before dinner. So you guys do have time.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just hang out for till food.
Kinsey wants to drop by the general store real quick.
For sure. You can drop by Excedrin's general store.
Of course. He's just gonna look for like, just like some like paper, not like magical paper or anything, just like nice, like cardstock. I think is what I'm thinking of, like a solid piece of paper, and then like just some ribbons. I don't know.
Aw, that's cute.
We'll say 4 silver pieces.
Okay. I don't think he does. He have silver at the moment? I don't think he does.
I forgot I meant to have
I'm
the
sure you can
real
get change.
conversation with
Yeah,
you,
I
Lucius,
know.
not
I
the,
was just wondering if there was gonna be. Oh.
not the bird conversation.
We can have it like after dinner, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, because we have the thing is, if depending on the answer, depends on if we have to go to another store. Or not.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Well, we can do
I
it
can-
at the general store.
After the general store.
You guys have so much time.
We have so much time. Kinsey hands over a gold piece and gets change, I assume.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to put that out. I dropped my
Mesmerized.
phone last night, and I was like, probably nothing happened. No, there's a giant crack in the case now.
Ah,
Oops.
There was already a crack in it, but it's bigger. It is
Uh-uh.
bigger.
it's about to hatch.
It's pretty damn big now. The phone's fine though.
Well, that's nice.
Oh my great.
When the case is working as intended.
It is. Good case.
I dropped my new phone case the other day, and it's got like the slightest scratch on one of the corners now. No crack or anything. Just like the most superficial slightest scratch, but it made me like so upset. I love this case so much.
The edges of mine are so worn out because it has stars and universe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kinsey just gets his stuff at the general store. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do?
Wes was gonna talk to Xerxes.
Yeah. Sorry. This isn't Zelvin again. Oh, also, should I do the try one of the remedies that saves it all? Or
I mean, how worried are you right now? It's your decision, not mine.
I don't know if the fact that did I miss a full moon?
Did you have the? No, you didn't actually.
We didn't. Not while we were in the.
No, because it just went from late April to May.
Okay. I mean, I assume I was pretty destructive, but last time.
You were. But don't have a horse this time. I truly do not know. If you think we're not any good enough under good circumstances, let's put it, for you to transform, whatever you want to call it, then we can try a remedy, certainly, yes.
Mm.
But
What if
what if,
we get this stuff,
yes,
but we use it only if we are not in a safe place? Or I guess I use it.
I
So if
suppose.
we are on the road.
Good idea, yes.
Hmm.
We could stop by the apothecary again.
Okay. Do you remember what the book said?
I wrote it down, yes.
Okay, because I do not. I assume you would remember it.
I wrote it down.
Okay. Kinsey and Seal are playing rock soccer.
Yeah, they're just kicking a rock back and forth.
Good.
How competitive do they get with it?
I don't think Kinsey escalates any competitiveness, but if Seal does, then he like
I think we're chilling with rock soccer.
it's a chill rock soccer game.
When Wes walks back, he accidentally kicks the rock across the way.
Wait, you left Ursats with Kinsey and Seal, right?
Yeah.
Ursats is absolutely trying to get that rock.
Oh.
We're playing keep away.
Or so to be nice.
I guess
Be
it's-
nice.
We're playing with him.
He is.
Get out of that rock.
If he gets too excited, he is going to bite your ankles.
Ankle biter, ankle biter.
That's what it takes to win. You respect it.
Kinsey nods in his agreement.
Respect the hustle, dear seed. Anyways,
You guys walk back over.
Mhm.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
Okay, wait. We should
I did my talking. I'm zoning out now.
head to the apothecary for dinner, I guess.
For dinner or
Before
dinner?
before
Oh,
dinner.
before. We're gonna head to the apothecary for dinner, guys.
We're gonna eat some
We're
leaf.
eating that fucking.
We're eating that fucking flower. We're eating that
No, we're
fucking
eating
man.
the cashew. We're eating that man.
No.
The one that's getting dinner at the apothecary tonight, gang. Not today's dinner, but
No. You guys, do you guys all go to the apothecary?
Sure, Kinsey will
I
follow.
guess so. Yeah.
Alright.
they know what we're doing. If not,
Yeah.
like they know
Uh,
about West. The thing.
Kinsey, Seal, you guys have never been to Longhorn Apothecary before.
We've never been.
Whoa.
But you guys all walk into the apothecary and you see an old gnome with black hair, down back, brown overalls, same description I gave literally an hour ago.
You wrote
Yeah, but I
down
wasn't
right.
paying attention an hour ago, so
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, pleasure. Oh, it's nice to see you all again, and new faces.
Yeah.
Hello.
My name's Buggledorf. He holds it out his hand. Just be shook.
Kinsey shakes it.
I thought we were gonna not shake hands. I thought that was our thing.
Shakes your hand. Seal?
Seal follows after Kinsey.
Shakes both your guys' hand. What can I do for all you?
We were looking for some supplies, yes. Lucy's like takes out her journal and flips to wherever she had like taken notes from the library.
Look at it. Look it up and down. Okay, he'll just get you this stuff.
Thank God. I mean, what?
He'll, there's stuff like different like weeds and herbs and
Mhm.
like petals of a certain rose.
Yeah.
All in one like nice package. It's over. Are you particular list? I've never seen something like it before.
Well.
Did Wes walk in?
Yeah.
It's nice to see you doing well as well. West.
Hello.
Hello.
That's all he said.
Well. Is that all then? Oh right, money.
No, please let us walk out.
2 gold pieces should be fine.
Alright. I would like to browse around one last time before.
Of course.
Yeah.
Are you looking asking for anything particular, or just
I
weird
asked
stuff?
I asked the question, and I guess if there is any weird stuff, I know I rolled badly earlier, but
Maybe
Wes
another
slides the 2 gold onto the desk while Lucy's not looking.
Take gold. Yeah, roll invest. I'll give you an investigation.
I get an investigation. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
We love
Thank
being
you.
investigative
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was
Nice,
much better
19.
than last time.
Mhm.
I'm killing Xerxes.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
Next
There's
level.
no
to
need to bring
+11.
emotions
You
into this.
discover the
Oh,
pebble
God.
word kill.
Pebble World.
Next level. It's great. Oh my god. Okay.
It's the one thing she can do.
It's a pretty boring place, but you rolled a 28, and I hate to not give you something.
Well, I asked the question.
Oh, what'd you ask?
A question in DMs.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You should be.
Apologize louder. I can't hear you.
I'm apologize in fluent Arabic. I can't hear you.
I'm going to call you fucker again if you don't apologize. Guys, I want to eat chapstick again.
Mhm.
Go
So
on.
do it.
I'm really tempted.
Don't.
It's
Who
awesome.
am I to stop you? Like, what am I gonna do?
I just thought of a really funny music mashup. It's
Yeah?
this music,
Mhm.
but it's got the audio from the Rats song. Rat. We
Oh,
are
yeah,
the Rats.
Rat.
It's like slowed to fit the beat.
Mhm.
Not of this part, of the previous part.
Mhm.
I just heard it while we were listening to it. I was like, that'd be funny.
That'd be funny. You could
You
make
know
it
it'd be
happen.
funny.
You've got 2 hands and a pewter.
And a computer.
And a pewter.
And I've got these.
Whoa.
I just saw the
Rat, rat,
notification. Rat slide, rats. There it is.
Rat. That's not a rat. This is a rat.
So you're just being evil.
I actually have a lot of these. I'm the giant rat now. Wait, what did you send? It won't like
Why isn't it?
appear. Oh, it's
Yeah,
the
it is.
Sasuke.
It's Sasuke. That was a
So it's
Sasuke.
fucking Sasuke's. They're always never working.
Oh, so many rats.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait, have you guys seen this one before?
No.
No.
Oh wow. What?
Hamster. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Rat love on planet Hell.
This isn't a rat.
Yes, it
Yes,
is. This rat is mentally unwell.
Right, roll the not one or dread check.
Oh my god, so many gifs of just like rats in love.
Oh my god.
Good.
Holy
Um,
fucking shit.
Rat
Eating a
love
spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Xerxes is gonna, yeah, just grab a few other things around the store and set them on the
More
counter.
cocaine.
More cocaine. Literally, more cocaine.
She's gonna need it.
She's
gonna need it.
super duper gonna need it.
Take my coke.
Trying to find something weird
Trying to find a rat gif.
Actually, I did find something fun.
Mm-hmm.
You find a mushroom that is in like 12 jars. Like it's a jar instead of a jar instead of a jar instead of a jar.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Inside of
Opening.
like some very-
What is
I'll back
this?
it up. Oh, that's a claymore mushroom.
It's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Why do you have this?
Well, I found it and I run an apothecary. I don't know. What do you want from me? Oh, step on it. Oh, yeah, if you step on it, it explodes.
Yeah, I figured it as much.
You could have it.
I don't think I need it.
Or-
Yes. I'm
If
sure
someone took
someone.
with fire.
What?
Yeah, technically with fire. Like just an outward explosion.
Oh my god.
Yes, I think if I was in desperate need of an explosive, I could figure something out, but I'm sure someone else could find use for such a thing, yes.
Alright. I'll say for all this stuff that Juicy's collects, we'll settle that for like 1 gold.
Okay. Puts her gold on the counter. I think she goes to put like 3 gold pieces on the counter because she didn't see West. Okay.
Oh, no, the first stuff was already paid for.
Oh, all right. She like looks at the others. Okay. That's all.
Jin's looking at the explosive mushroom.
I was also looking at the mushroom.
We could so get the claymore mushroom.
Xerxes what it is, the thing. But
It's described as a mushroom that explodes when you step on it. Simple, but players hate it.
Simple, but players hate it.
I'm told that players
It
hate it. What
sounds
does that
like
even
it-
mean?
It's
like a
phrased
complaint.
like you go to like a garden store, like you go to your local Lowe's, and it's like trying to give you advice on how to keep pests out of your garden. Players hate this.
Players hate this.
Keep them out of your vegetable
Players
plants.
don't want you to know this trick.
If you're a player, you legally have to tell me.
Wait,
Guys, I just tried to Google Claymore mushroom and like my screen froze. I'm not joking.
You stepped
Well,
on it.
You
Players
stepped
hate
on
it.
it.
I
Players
can't
hate
look
it.
it up because it will explode my computer game.
Page.
What?
Well, I was about to take a screenshot because a little thing came up like page unresponsive Claymore mushroom and it flashed to this.
I thought you said my name, like Sage. Ah!
Yeah, same. I thought Sage killed you.
No, I started to read page unresponsive.
I like the thought of silence and then like Sage, ah, and then Sage kills you.
Fucking got you.
Ah.
Anyway.
Sage got you a shadow sorcerer.
I think that's all then, yeah.
Yeah,
Get all your
Mhm.
materials and whatnot.
dinner time.
And
Dinner
go to
time.
dinner
Din din.
at the Blue Cobalt.
What's the guy's name
Why
again?
did
I
you say
forgot.
it like that?
The Blue Cobalt. This is Eldrick Leuven
Okay.
at the Blue Cobalt.
Can I make a man behind the slaughter check? I'm kidding.
What's slaughter? What's slaughter?
Not about Eldrick. No, just like
Oh, just
in
in,
the inn.
In general,
the
is
room.
Yeah,
is
I
the
mean, can we look around to see if there's
yeah?
anyone
Can I
interesting
roll
in
to
there?
see?
I'm not actually looking.
Can I roll a
don't know.
perception check to see if Chernobyl's in here?
yeah,
Can I
Okay.
roll a perception check to see if Aether's in here?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Double
Oh,
15s.
Alright.
This roll is it's
16.
mostly a joke. Watch it be a 20 on my joke. No, it's not, guys. Don't worry. It was.
Imagine Chernobyl is in this room.
It's fine.
Could you imagine actually if Chernobyl was in here?
She's rolled 2 lotus.
Mm-hmm.
How
If
would
Seal thinks of the word
Sorry.
Chernobyl,
Yeah, I
just
know
you see someone.
Yeah, as you think Chernobyl, your vision fades to black,
Oh my god!
and you see 30 eyes looking back at you.
and then you wake up and you're on a cart getting dragged off to have yourself beheaded like in Skyrim.
No!
You get Skyrim.
Why would this happen?
What has happened to our seals?
You're
I
about
I
3 years
imagine right
older.
now Seal is sitting at like the table, like with his eyes closed, pressing his like fingers to the closed eyelids, like making shapes, and is like whoa.
Seeing eyes, guys. Oh, that's my own eyes.
At this point, with the amount of perception you guys have been rolling, you get the vibe that either you are really just not perceptive enough, or he's not here.
He's not here.
Which it could be either.
Could be either.
Mine was for Aether, and obviously with a 5, I'd know
Yeah.
if Aether was here or not.
I mean,
Yeah,
mine was
sure.
like for general interesting people as well.
Yeah.
If there's no
So,
one interesting,
hmm.
there's no one interesting.
It doesn't have to be.
Aether's not here. Chernobyl's
No
not
way.
here.
Oh.
Is my dad here?
His dad is not here.
No, my dad.
Oh.
Oh, your
Say-
father?
Is my dad
Sorry.
here?
Not to my memory. Let me check my notes though.
Is my dad here?
I
Is
don't
your
think so.
dad here?
Yes.
No, wait. The real question is Victor's dad here? No.
You would need
It's
to
the
roll a
answer.
nat 1 perception to miss Victor's dad, I think.
He would not be here.
You
I
know
don't
what?
think.
Kinsey.
Mhm.
You. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, boy.
You see, a human man in his 60s, that you had seen, maybe weeks prior.
Uh-huh.
This is, Gerald, who ran the bed and drink, in Athela.
Oh.
Sitting down at the,
He's alive! Guys, take 1 off our kill count! Sorry.
he's drinking at the counter
Mhm.
at the bar. Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Kinsey's having a slightly worse day now. Actually, a much worse day, but you know.
Yeah. You guys all get food.
Uh-huh.
Mother, will happily provide.
I assume all the conversation about birds and worms
Mhm.
happens like
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Kinsey.
I
That wasn't Kinsey. Show me Kinsey.
I
How is this? And she pulls out the amethyst for a gemstone.
That looks really nice. It looks like a lot of the other ones he wears.
He wears lots of jewelry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what?
He has a lot of rings. He wears. He has a few. He's like a lot of bracelets and necklaces. He wears some stuff on his horns sometimes.
Ah, his horns? Interesting.
What did Darcy say?
Just interesting.
He
Interesting.
wears earrings as well.
What size ring does he wear? Do you know?
What are ring sizes? I feel like Kinsey would know.
You can
Ring
just say that.
size.
My ring size on my pinky is a 7.
Yeah, he says a number. I'm not gonna look up ring
I think
sizes
it's
right
like-
now.
6 is like really small. I feel like it was like
He's got
6
slender
to
fingers.
10 is like the normal.
Does Kinsey say that? Alright. What? Okay.
Are they having this conversation in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this ring for?
Oh my god, a ring
Sounds
for your boyfriend.
No.
What?
So he's not my boyfriend. We went over this yesterday.
No, that's the Enomorte guy say that's your boyfriend.
And he's wrong.
Yeah. Sorry,
Also-
guys.
Not yet.
What?
What?
West, I'm not gay. Like, I'm not gonna stop anything in the middle.
What's wrong with being gay?
You're not gay.
Kinsey,
There's
what's wrong with
doesn't
being
say that.
gay?
There's
There's
just doesn't
nothing
say that.
wrong with it. I'm just not gay.
Are you homophobic?
No, my mom's. I have 2 moms, Theo.
What just happened? Can you just like insight check whatever just happened between two?
Am I rolling persuasion to say that I'm not gay?
Yeah, this is persuasion.
Can
Come
does
on.
Kinsey also
You can give him disadvantage. I think he does have disadvantage. Doesn't matter.
does Kinsey also roll self-deception terms?
No, it's not a deception. It's a persuasion for himself as well.
Kinsey,
No, he's lying to himself.
you get a close look at Kinsey. There's a big part of Kinsey that believes he's telling the truth right now.
Mhm.
I mean, you kind of get the vibe though. That
Mhm.
there's more to this.
Mhm.
I think Wes knows a gay person when he sees one. Okay.
Wes,
The radar.
does Wes
The
even
gaydar.
understand gender enough to make that call?
I know. Chuck doesn't get it at all.
Gay is just when
He only
you love
knows
each
what
other.
gay is because it was told to him recently.
The West gay is just when people love each other.
Gay is when people love each other.
Oh,
Kinsey, you do not love anyone.
alright. Touchy subject, it seems.
Wait, what did you just say?
Alright, touchy subject, it seems.
What? Repeat it one more time.
She said touchy subject.
Oh, okay.
Well, you guys enjoy it now. Awkward. Did
They're
I
always awkward.
This
Kinsey,
usually
did you
feels
keep talking
fine.
about Salzair?
I mean, does anyone ask more questions? Say anything.
Yes, so
So he is your friend.
He's my friend, yes.
is Salzir the one who write the poems?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty good at it.
What types of poems?
All sorts of stuff, really. I mean, that's about nature sometimes. Some of them are, more personal, I guess, but
And what he's like a academic peer or something like.
Hmm?
He is. How did you meet him? Academic peer. You go to the same school.
no, actually, he came up to me. I was in the library. He recognized me, I think. So he said hi, and he he gave me his favorite book to read, and we talked about it.
What's his
How does Kenzie
favorite?
look when he's thinking about this?
Smiling.
Yeah. Okay.
What's his favorite book?
It's called Painted Lies. You ever heard of it?
No.
I have a well, I have a copy of it, but
I don't.
I'd rather not let go of it.
Mm.
Did you get it from Selvier?
Yeah. And Kinsey he pulls it out. Book Painted Lies.
Mhm. I
There's
don't.
like these two. There's a hold on. Where the fuck is this document? Here it is.
Got the whole book.
Yeah, I don't have like an entire book. I have a paragraph. I'm not gonna describe the entire book right now, but you see the two like presumably main characters on the front. It's like a half elf and a satyr. And
Interesting.
he flips it open, and there's a signature on the inside. um, it's just like in the thing it says like this copy belongs to, and usually like you would write like the library it belongs to, but it has Celzier's gay ass signature, which I will take the opportunity to send because I've drawn it.
Guys, we're winning right now. Oh wow! Oh wow! This is exactly how I imagined it, down to every single thing about it. I'm not even kidding. Holy shit!
I'm Celsior.
Wow.
This is like the happiest I've seen you in a month, maybe. You must
It's a
have
happy memory.
really nice friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you have
puts it
friends.
that way. I'm glad you have friends, Kinsey.
Hopefully you get to see them soon, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe you can ask them to come see you.
No.
No.
Okay.
I
It's
don't
kind
want
of
any of them.
far.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm not sure it's altogether safe either.
Well.
I'm just listening to the music.
Nice music.
Well,
It's a very nice dinner. Kinsey, you are distracted from the fact that there is an Athela citizen in this room.
That sounds it.
I already forgot. I literally forgot.
I forgot.
Something about Selvier.
That's all that matters. Yeah, you guys have dinner together. See the sun is reaching its edge in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose we should go
Mm-hmm.
now, probably.
Probably is.
Good luck with that, to both of you.
Stay safe.
Uh,
Should we have a communication thing?
With them?
Like, if something happens.
I'm not sure I can create anything from that long of a range on such short notice. I mean, Xerxes can, like, infusion make sending stones. Yes, and she hasn't made it in infusion in forever.
I
so don't
mean,
know.
Wes knows Animal Messenger.
What's that?
By means of the spell, you use an animal to deliver an message to the tiny beast you can see within range, such as a squirrel. I guess it wouldn't if I'm.
Yeah,
but,
I was
you
gonna
know.
say if you're wearboard, I don't know if you're.
I have it. I like prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So if we needed it,
Yeah.
if like after the fact, I can. It's you specify recipient, and you speak up to a message of 25 words,
Mm-hmm.
and then it
That's
travels. It can go 50 miles every 24 hours if it's a flying messenger, or 25 for all other animals.
Kinsey and
Yeah.
Seal can like leave the window open of the end room.
Mhm.
Oh, I think this is ritual.
I mean,
It
if
takes
it's
10
ritual, it just
minutes.
means you can.
It takes 10 minutes to cast. is the
If you
ritual.
want to not spend a spell
Right.
slot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would just
Yeah.
spend the spell slot.
I could infusion make sending stones since Xerxes like hasn't. I remember when I was talking with Josh about it, you said that you said I could wait an hour before doing infusion bullshit. So I don't know
Yeah,
if
we
that's
could-
still
You could do like a. It's like I'll probably like run some attunement stuff.
yeah.
Like a just as long as you're not doing like anything like super heavy
Yeah.
for an hour.
Yeah.
But the issue is the sun is like
Mm-hmm. Setting. Infusions are technically instant, but Xerxes isn't a normal artificer, so I don't know.
I mean, if you, it's all up to you. If you think Xerxes would be prepared for this,
Mm-hmm. We could,
She could have thought ahead. I mean,
yeah, we could say the thing she gave forever ago. Could try to use that, you know.
hmm
you
Okay.
do just that.
all right.
I'm not entirely sure if this will work, but
Well, it's something.
hopefully I'm not too far away. Yes, it's kind of unreliable, but
This is a normal sending stuff.
mm-hmm.
Cool.
Awesome.
Well,
I think Kinsey and Seal are gonna head up to their room, and then
We got our sets.
we got
Yeah,
earshot.
with Earthsop and take care of the bird.
Yes.
oh,
If it hatches.
and then Xerxes and West.
I like that Sage and Salem have still not seen what Weirboar West looks like. I have an image,
Don't need it.
but you guys haven't seen it yet. You haven't. Good.
Yay!
There's a token for it. I say token, it's just a drawing.
hmm
That's how tokens happen. Yes.
Hey, sometimes they're images, not drawings. Okay?
I believe you. I believe you.
No, you don't.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah, you for sure can well, you guys are gonna head off.
Mm-hmm.
You begin the trek. Uh, Wes, you can kind of like feel it as the sun completely starts to set.
Yeah.
Moon ever so slowly starts to rise.
Music is so jaunty.
It is so jaunty. They
The
will put some slow-
moon.
What's something slow that's still not too stressful? Oh, no, I can't do that. That was the abyss.
Yeah, hey, you can't do that. I have trauma. You created trauma in my life.
Well, that was too slow. What about phone call? Whatever.
What is this
Where
thing?
is it? Where's my things? Oh,
Oh my god, I almost sent something. We're good. We're good.
What did you almost send?
a bit slow. So, Xerxes west. You head forward. West again, you feel it coming, rising, almost within you. But you're okay for now.
Yeah, Wes keeps Xerxes updated actively on how he feels.
But at the pace that you guys can move at, it is still a bit stressful. Because it's definitely like you are barely going to get there in time.
Hmm.
But you walk. You
Wes is ready to absolutely sprint at the end.
for sure. Walk for a couple hours. As west, it's really, really hitting you now as you start to reach just the edge of that, the start of that forest. Feel that weird wave rising within you, that feeling almost unexplainable. What to do?
So is it like, oh yeah, like now?
It's coming. It's
Okay, okay, yeah, it's yeah. And then he bolts.
Okay. When he runs, Xerxes like sets up a snare.
okay. West, you run for about probably 30 to 45 seconds, just full sprint,
Yeah.
before everything fades. And you feel like that anger, this urge, like start to like pour through your body, and your fur get heavier, and your body just begin to shift as you run, and you, well, make it a distance away. Yeah. Luckily enough, you are running in a particular direction, and the transformation definitely doesn't have a preference on what way to run.
Nope, we're going. We're going
So-
this way now.
You're schmoving.
Really a thing to say.
I'm so
He is
sorry.
schmoving.
Um,
Did I make any rolls or anything?
trying to think. I don't. West.
Mhm.
You were trying to resist it, and as you feel it begin to take over you, what do you do?
Wes is going to try and take the book's advice and think about some nice, happy Aviar times.
Yeah, for sure. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh damn. 19.
19. It's really tough. The first wave is always the worst. You remember this. As much as you expect it, it's hard to expect this almost like hungering feeling that starts to swallow you. But you think of Aether. Um, really focus on your husband, on all the things you've done together, all the good things that have come from you being with him. And the transformation stalls a bit as you're moving. The first still getting heavier and your body starting to shift, but it slows as you try to focus. Um, it's hard to focus when you are running into the forest.
Oh yeah.
And with the feeling and with everything else, but you are trying to push as much focus as you can. But it slows as you're moving. You get the impression that it's not going to stop though. That it's still going to. You still feel the feeling rising. It's just moving at a slower pace. This feeling that was already almost all-consuming, having trouble like closing its mouth on you. But it's approaching. You focus, Aether. Your husband. Think about your home. You think about the mossy rock. And you let everything from before that go. Let it breathe. Roll me another wisdom saving throw. So you're slowly trying to let it go. You feel your body slow a bit too, trying to really focus. Keep your mind to stopping what's taking you. But just for a moment, that hopeful thought of your husband and the chance of finding him again, and the ever growing closer chance that things will finally be like how they were, it snaps. And you suddenly get this rush of all the awful things that have come. The fact that all of the good things came from so much bad almost takes over your heart for a moment. All the people you've hurt, all the people you've torn apart more than just physically. Ruined families. Ruined your own. And it slips. And though you controlled that fading just moments before, it comes back and it entirely takes you over. But you held it for a second. It's a start. Xerxes, it is very quiet for a long moment. Longer than you were expecting with how fast he ran off. It takes a minute to almost 2 minutes before you hear a crash. So, West. Werebore West is rampaging. Xerxes, you're just going to wait out the night?
Yeah. Is there like a tree nearby, like a thick one that Xerxes could have like tried to climb off when she finished setting the snare?
Yeah, for sure. Roll me a probably not acrobatics, probably athletics.
Not
Climb up the tree.
acrobatics.
What are you doing to climb up the tree? What's the acrobatic part that you're doing?
I don't know, a really cool jump.
Cool.
Flipping up the tree?
Maybe she's using her hook to help me get. I don't know.
You could. With the hook, I'll give you advantage
With
in
a
the athletics.
chance to roll
Okay.
well.
I'll give you advantage in the athletics for sure.
Okay.
So there's a higher
Mm-hmm.
chance of 6. Yeah, I said advantage.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
No,
It's okay.
it's okay.
You have triple advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
equal
obviously.
advantage.
Actually.
You try to climb up the tree. It wasn't like a critical fail,
Mm-hmm.
so I won't like make you fall and have awful things happen. And you were like climbing.
You
with your
fall
arms
into the snare.
up.
That's the critical fail there.
That'd be crazy. But you grapple on and just can't seem to pull yourself up.
Yeah, I wonder why. But,
Yeah, I wonder
Well,
why.
I don't think it being acrobatics would have fixed it.
I think it would have fixed it because I have a +3 to acrobatics, so maybe it would have been slightly better. I don't know.
It was a really powerful 8.
But you
A really powerful 8, exactly.
A powerful mouse named Charles Entertainment Cheese. Rap, my bad.
But yeah, you can't climb the tree, and you can like unhook it.
Okay, can she try to hide in the bushes then?
Sure, you can step into the bushes and try to
Okay.
hide. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Roll me a become leaves check.
Come on, Xerxes, you had so many bad rolls.
It's fine.
Okay. You aren't like getting like super close or anything, right?
No.
Yeah, you're just okay. You are okay. It seems that the carnage is
Mhm.
getting farther away. Seem to push in the direction that West is running, thankfully. But you shuffle into some shrubbery. Yeah. Are you going to sleep or the night out?
She's gonna wait.
Okay. Let me do something fun and awful.
Can I roll
Oh,
some
no.
d4s?
What? What do you roll d4s for?
Can I open a
I
room?
don't know. I just want to roll some d4s. I want to roll some d4s to
Sure.
open for Werebore to open a rift.
I'll roll a d4.
Oh,
Here's my-
wait.
Here's my boredom
No.
check.
Fine. My boredom check is I got the 2 spectrums.
Here's my
Oh,
D4
no.
check. It's
Oh, no.
2.
Xerxes, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, seriously, don't roll another d4.
Well, let me roll another d4.
Don't get
Oh
a 4.
no.
Xerxes' snare opens a rift.
Come on, Xerxes.
Come on, Xerxes.
Open a rift.
Open a rift.
Werebore goes
Open
through it.
Ah.
No,
No, we're
wait.
fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Four
There's
is,
something else funny happened.
4 is a good number. I don't know what the problem is.
The problem is that you didn't roll a second one.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll roll a second one the third time.
Parker, give me 2 numbers.
Or the fourth.
2 random numbers?
2 numbers, 1 from 100 that aren't very far away from each other.
We're
Oh,
very far
shit.
away.
That aren't very far away.
1 and 2.
9.
Okay.
And 16. Those
Okay.
close enough?
Yep.
Okay. Those are some numbers I like.
Xerxes,
Mm.
the knight is, though the slamming is fairly frequent, it does get close for a moment. It seems to stay itself in the forest. You don't hear any like weird screams. So it seems that no one was foraging or anything while West was transformed. Seems like everything was okay. Yeah. But will you spend your night keeping an eye on West?
Uh-oh.
Well, no, we're. This is a good thing. This is happy things. Gives you chill.
Whoa.
I love
You
happy.
paused and I got worried.
I like ran
Hi.
over to my DMs. I'm like, what's about to happen?
No, I got the DM. It was just a response.
Okay.
Should we were playing soccer earlier. Should we keep playing catch with Ursats?
I
they
was
playing
gonna set up
catch?
with the egg and make sure we could like take care of it once it hatched.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you can keep playing catch with him if you want.
I'll play catch with Ursats in the meantime.
Kinsey gets set up on his bed. He like sets up the nest with the egg in it with all the cracks.
Is it even more cracked now?
Yeah, as you look, it is actually more cracked. Like it is.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't like
Well,
even like
how many-
triple eye anymore. It's like visible.
Well, Kinsey has like the box of worms closed but nearby. And he's like keeping an eye on the egg from like the corner of his eye, but he's also taking like the paper and ribbons he bought and he's going through all of the gifts he's got as friends and he's like kind of bundling them together into the separate you know, I have them written down. Hold on. So the you see, okay. He tucks like the earring into the front of the cookbook, so it's like hanging down the front of it. And that's for Fang. Valen gets a knife and a jar of suspicious hot liquid wrapped together with a ribbon. Senris gets the wand of conducting and the fidget cube, and then Salzir has, for now, just pressed flowers, a copy of Head on Home, and Kinsey's snow globe, all in a little group.
All right. Okay. You get yourself all situated with all the gifts and
Mhm.
partially like wrap them up and.
They're not like
Um,
fully wrapped because that would be kind of like weird to do,
Yeah.
but there's like a ribbon tying them together,
Yeah.
with like the little name and probably like a note if I come up with something for him to say to everyone.
While you're doing this, every now and then, you guys like look to the side and the egg is cracked a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
How late are you guys gonna stay up?
Kinsey is planning to
Mm.
stay up at least until it hatches.
How close? How long does it get at like 1 a.m.? How far along is that, or is that too far?
1 a.m. It's still cracking at a slow process.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's more cracked.
Mm-hmm.
You you almost like look close and it's like you see like a bit of movement inside the egg. You don't know how long it'll take from there though.
Can you wake me up right before before it does it?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay.
If I get too tired, I'll wake you up to watch it instead. And same goes for me. I want to watch it hatch.
We'll take watch.
We'll take shifts. Then once Kinsey's
watching
done,
shit.
like wrapping up the gifts as well, he's gonna take out one of his vampire books and start reading it.
Of course, of course.
Obviously.
Which one do you?
Obviously.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, which one?
Remind me of the titles.
Oh yeah, let me. Oh, I definitely remember the title. I think I said a picture. Of it.
First.
I think I'll read the one that had the picture sent. And then I'll
Like
write
your
them back
rats in
down.
a way.
I'll write the
Little
titles down
Lie?
when I go back to the VOD later.
Yes, Little Lie.
Yeah, I'll
That's
read
one.
Little Lies.
All right. That one was about something. I literally do not remember.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Reading it.
It is a vampire romance novel, and it's a lot.
Riveting.
It's a lot.
Riveting. Mm-hmm.
It's like a vampire novel too, so it's like a lot of like occasionally it's like over the top like descriptions for stuff that does not need it. But this breath, it and it goes on for like 2 pages.
Yeah.
Is this the one that Wes knows?
Is this? I can't
No, I
remember.
think West
Oh,
made
no,
one of
yeah,
the ones
West
with
is
like
the
the
other
really long title.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
Really long dramatic title.
yeah.
The
This
Neverwinter one?
one's the
Yeah.
no, not the Neverwinter one. The third one I said.
Tale of
Sorry.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember it was long and I remember it was cool, but I
Yeah.
don't remember what it
I will watch the VOD just to remember
Yeah.
and figure that out. But this is like the newer one.
Mhm.
You're reading it through. I mean, if you're into romance novels, this is it. This.
Yeah.
um. Kinsey, how late do you stay up?
He probably gets to like, it was like 1 a.m. that Seal went to bed, right? Probably gets to like 3 a.m. before he's tired and he like, checks on the egg again.
Look at the egg. It's very close.
Okay.
The cracks are like really like rising up on it now. The movement's kind of like very visible.
He's gonna wake Seal up. Sorry, I think it's close to hatching.
Oh shit.
I'm not entirely sure. But I'm also quite tired.
You guys are both awakened.
What's Ursat's doing?
Yeah, what's Ursat's up to?
Yeah.
Ursat's is on the like middle desk, like staring at the.
It doesn't look like he's gonna do anything to it, does he?
No.
I'm sure that Circe was like, do not eat the fucking egg.
Do not-
We've given ourselves a little rock to keep company.
Can you give him a shiny rock, please?
He has it like.
I
in
try.
between
He's mesmerized.
I try and like estimate how long the egg is gonna be.
Roll me a
I don't know,
nature check.
Seal. Can you?
Nature. I can't. It can't be survival.
Can Kinsey help?
It is. Oh yeah. Can Kinsey help? I think Kinsey's would just be better
What is it
if Seal
again?
wants to help Kinsey.
Nature?
Nature.
Is intelligence.
Oh, it is Yeah, okay. Can Seal help Kinsey then?
Sure.
Ooh,
Ooh.
23. We know as fuck.
Like
I
30
hope.
minutes,
Oh my god.
a full half hour, and this
Mhm.
egg will become a bird.
Holy shit. Yeah, Kinsey will stay up then and sit with Seal watching it.
No 10-minute nap.
No, he's like leaning on his shoulder, on his elbow, like, propping up his head.
Should we get the worms ready?
I mean, I have them in the box, like right here.
Guess so.
Once we find out what kind of bird it is, we should also consider if it needs stuff other than worms too.
Do you think it's also red?
I don't know. Isn't really my area of expertise.
Hmm.
You guys. Let me get a good description for this. I don't wanna mess up the bird hatching.
We're
So,
gonna
Yeah.
witness the creation of
I
life right now.
wanted to be here
God.
for the egg.
oh, okay.
Josh is currently watching an egg hatch. Ah, mesmer. Whoa, light.
I get it now.
I understand.
I understand everything. Josh just
Um,
realized the meaning of life.
Oh my god.
Josh just realized how an egg works.
30
They've
minutes
just been
pass.
rolling on.
Oh my god. 30 minutes pass. And you see the top part of the egg, like it's like fully like with cracks all over it now. The
Mhm.
top part of the egg gets like pecked off. Like part of like the top. And then another part,
Oh my god.
another piece. As more of the eggs just like be like pushed off this top like side. And very, very slowly a fluffy head
Oh my
like
god.
fuzzy,
Oh my god.
starts to
Oh
poke
my
its way out of the top of the eggshell and look around. Letting out like a very like squeak, like trying to like squawk a little, but can't make any noise.
Beep.
It keeps pecking at its shell. It does like look over at you guys, and then look away. Finish pecking at the shell.
Are its
Hi,
eyes
Daddy.
open?
Its eyes are open.
What kind of beak does it have?
Yeah, what's going on with this guy?
I'll say with your cool nature check from earlier, this is very it's very eagle-like actually.
Eagle-like. Okay.
Huh.
It's like a bird of prey then.
Perhaps.
Is it hooked?
Imagine it's a fucking owl.
That's a red owl.
It is right now it's a very white fuzzy color.
Mhm.
No tones to it yet with the egg. Yeah, it's really interesting. As you just like watch it like kind of like peel off the rest of the egg and
Mhm.
try to like squawk at you guys again with like a little squeak.
Yeah,
Oh
Kinsey
my
starts like
God.
trying to feed it some worms.
You like squish them up.
Kinsey like probably like cuts them.
So it's just gonna like hold it like the whole thing above it. He really tries to get it.
Yeah. Normally,
Mhm.
birds, very young.
Oh
birds,
right, they do. Okay, yeah. Kinsey does like
Eh.
grimace and then like squish the worm.
Oh.
You squish up a worm and like try to feed it.
Mhm.
It'll like have its like mouth open, making the noise while you drop the squished up worm.
Mhm.
It's it's a little gross, but
Mhm.
it's eating.
It's eating. Well, the fortunate thing is, pretty sure it's a some kind of raptor, bird of prey. So We
Yeah.
shouldn't need to hunt for any more worms. We can just give it meat. But might as well use the worms we have. You're co-fathering this bird right now.
Should we give it like a nickname for now?
Oh my god,
We
that's a
can call
good
it Richard, I
nickname.
guess.
I guess we could call it Richard.
Or just Dastardly.
Or just Dastard.
Dastardly Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I approve.
I spent a very long time, I guess, just like clenching worms in my fists. Especially.
I mean, okay, I didn't want to call out anything. I do like birds and I do know things about birds, but like birds of prey, you said it was more like an eagle. They don't eat regurgitated food from day one. They eat little shreds of meat.
Oh, I'm sure it's not like bad to mush it up.
Oh no, they can
Yeah, so-
and they can eat worms as well. I
Mhm.
just wanted to absolutely dunk on our DM.
Ooh, the
Goddamn
DM
cares.
misunderstands bird.
Understand how birds work.
You don't even know about
Loser.
birds yet.
I know, I'm fuck.
It's a
No, you're-
magic bird that only eats mushed up food.
Nowadays, no. I
It's a
think
pigeon.
about this bird when it grows up.
Oh my
God,
god.
it's so cute.
Yeah. It's really small. It's like an eagle.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I mean, it is a baby. It's kind of hard to tell.
I mean, I guess so. You could get like a. We should get like a glove for it, you know?
Oh yeah, because it'll sharp talons.
They could do tricks.
God, this is so. Should
Does Ursats have any reaction?
Ursats is like was like intensely looking at the like shiny rock, but as like the bird started hatching, he has been like eyes like focused on this bird. I cannot bite it. I cannot bite it. I cannot bite it.
It could be like Ursats too.
They're gonna name him Airsoft.
Ursats Dastardly Junior. It's like two juniors.
we just call
There's,
him
like, two names
Junior.
before it.
Ursats looks up at Seal. Tilts his head.
Hello.
That's it. That's...
Kinsey's like petting the baby bird's head.
For sure.
Like a single finger.
Kind of like puts its head into the your finger.
Oh my god. Look at you.
Oh my god,
You've got a bird.
I've got a bird. Don't baby birds like imprint on the?
Oh god.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
So tragic for me, who just wanted
You're
a bird.
mom?
I guess I am a bird mom. Bird mom. My
I
god.
don't know, I've only seen like baby birds in like their nests and stuff.
Uh-huh. My god, my mom's had like a grand child, and we don't know.
God.
He's gonna have to keep this thing on it.
You keep that thing on him.
It's Kinsey Dastardly Arsats Jr.
I think I could come up with like a really nice long title for him, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Assuming the bird is a man already, wow.
Technically, I guess it could be a junior for like all of our names, you know.
Yes, they're like what? Like
If- I
Kinsey,
mean, if you're,
West,
like, the
Steele,
bird mom,
Xerxes,
you're
Junior,
first.
Junior, Junior, Junior. Is that what you're suggesting?
You know what we could do instead of putting the junior at the end each time is put the junior right after the word. So Kinsey Junior, Steele Junior, West Junior, Xerxes Junior, Ursat's Junior, Dastardly Junior.
Frank Junior.
Perfect
Yeah,
name.
oh my god, and Frank. Sorry.
What's like a? What if we like took the first letter of all their names?
Okay.
So that's
we could- K.
K C W X E. That's not a lot of vowels to work with.
E F D
What?
Looks
Oh
like a
yeah,
key
like
smash.
dastardly.
It looks like a key.
Where'd the E come from? Wait.
There's
There's
that.
Ursat's.
Sorry.
I think the J should be it should say as junior, so it's the word and then junior.
Okay, wait. What if it's
Do what other we could put maybe an R because it was like Raja's egg originally, you know.
Oh, and Richard too. I mean, we can
And
have like two.
Richard. We can have
Um,
2 R's or one if we really. I mean, if we have 2 R's, if it's a problem,
Yeah.
we can just make it 2 R's in a row.
Hex for DJ?
CJ Kexfu.
You forgot the W.
I do quite like.
You forgot the W.
I forgot the W. What if it's Kex? Whoa.
Well, we're not done coming up with stuff yet.
That's just without like the dash.
Wait, okay, D and R could be doctor. Like
Oh my god.
Doctor Junior.
Dr. Kexfa. What am I missing here? Hold on.
Well, the W
Look at how
can
I-
come after a consonant.
You forgot the C.
I did
C.
forget the C.
I put CX just to keep the same like sound.
It can end in CK.
I forgot the X.
Dr. Fuck.
I think it's Fuwak.
Kinsey
Yeah.
accidentally writes down like Dr. Fuck and then crosses it out immediately.
Doctor.
Kinsey's
Wax.
breathing picks up like, oh my god. No.
Can we get Dr. Flex? Is that possible?
Do we?
I like Dr. Flex. I think we should do Dr. Flex.
Like
Well,
Flex?
it's like Fluxka. It's like Fluxka.
Flex.
Fluxka.
I think Flex sounds fun though.
Flex is really cute.
Dr. Flex.
Are we going
Jr.
with Dr. Flex Jr.?
I like it.
I like it.
Fucking love it. I fucking love it. Every party member, Dr. Flex Jr. Don't let your party name thing.
No, this is you guys won't find out how funny this is for so long.
Oh no.
What if it's called like a flex?
Is that a bird? Is that the name of a bird?
I
No,
don't think so.
no.
I can't wait. You guys find out.
We're gonna find a mad scientist and it's gonna be like, yes, that's my super bird that I created in a test tube. And it's like, who are you? I'm Dr. Wax.
I'm Dr. Flex Jr.
Flex Jr.
Anyway,
My father was the real Dr. Flex.
I assume you guys get to sleep, yeah. After
Yeah.
bird feeding, yeah.
Is
I
the
imagine
bird
they,
just
like-
like chilling?
The bird is just chilling.
Kinsey like turns to Ursatz and is like, if it like I don't know, does anything, wake me up.
We'll take care of it.
Ursa looks up. It almost nods.
hmm
Can we Airsoft's like cuddle it like a dragon? Like this is the treasure.
This is the treasure.
How cuddly is ours? It's made of metal.
Well, I don't mean like make sure it doesn't fall off the table.
Kinsey moves it to the nightstand also. So if it like starts peeping or something, he could hear it
Oh my
theoretically.
god! It could sleep in like the sardine box.
There's a nest.
Oh. It could also, if it wanted.
I mean, I guess so.
Also, Xerxes, you stayed up all night. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Mm,
Classic.
Xerxes has done this before.
yeah. And she's really good at it every single time. As we're about to
Just
see.
take the cocaine. Duh,
So,
I forgot Xerxes has cocaine.
Mhm.
she does have cocaine.
That is canon.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
What, does Xerxes not get advantage?
Why?
It's
I don't know.
why would
'cause
I
she's
I
cool.
would give Xerxes disadvantage, honestly, in this moment.
so it's level exhaustion 1 is advantage on ability checks.
alright. Yeah, you have one level of exhaustion. You have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Mm.
Until you
Who could have guessed that?
Good thought.
Who thunked it?
But
Who knew?
You know.
you are able to sit through the night all the way to the point where you hear the crashing stop. And west, no weird dream or anything. I swear, just you find yourself on the ground with a raging headache, looking up as the sun has begun to rise. The moon is slowly falling. You see the sun kind of split between the trees in this like very beautiful fashion, and to the carnage kind of caused around you, the trees falling over. If you look far enough, you can see the bodies of animals that had sadly been forced into your way. But you're awake. You don't see any people. People that you might have harmed.
Yeah, Wes follows the entire track of carnage just to make sure.
You get a good feeling that you haven't hurt anyone in particular. You start to make your way back.
How much blood is there?
Not a lot, luckily.
Okay, we're good.
There are a few animal corpses though, which is a bit disconcerting.
Yeah.
A few like smaller things like squirrels and rabbits, but then you two catch a deer that you apparently run your way through.
Mm.
Begin to walk your whole way back towards the edge of the forest that you enter. And Xerxes, you hear Wes' footsteps.
He stands up.
Out of the bush, Wes, this is Xerxes.
Whoa! No. Well, Wes is expecting this. He doesn't really register that Xerxes has popped out of the bush. His headache hurts so bad.
Stop walking for a moment.
Hmm.
Xerxes undoes like the snare nearby.
Oh wait, that would have been so funny.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
All right. Are you okay?
Yes. He's like rubbing his head. I have a headache.
Me too.
Did you not sleep?
No, I did not sleep.
Did you climb 3?
No.
Okay.
Are you ready to head back then?
Yes.
Okay. He doesn't like seem hurt or anything, right? Like you're just looking him over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem hurt.
Okay.
Is there any blood on him?
It's probably a bit of blood on him, but not of his own. The
Mhm.
wounds.
Yeah.
are-
Wes is pretty quiet. He's a little shaken by seeing the animals.
Okay.
You all both begin to your walk back to Whitebridge, and well,
I have a question.
you do that. Oh,
Sorry. Do we pass by any water at all? Even a
Uh,
puddle?
probably not, but there is you definitely don't pass by any water, but you could make a short distance. There's like a river that's connected.
Do we have water on us at all?
Do you think you would have had a water skin?
Wes usually keeps that on him, but
Yeah, sure.
then Wes will he's trying to like get the water, I mean the blood out of his clothes with shape water. Best he can. He didn't want to douse himself in water, so he's just putting it on the spot.
Yeah, it's a little tough to specifically like get the blood out, but
Oh, he's just letting it like go into the water. He's not trying to suck it out at all.
yeah, it's just hard to like get the stain out, the blood.
Yeah.
But you wet it at least and try to rub it out.
He just doesn't want it to look fresh.
Bits of it goes away for sure. Kind of clean off the other bits of blood on your fur and whatnot. Yeah.
'Kay.
But as you both are walking off, we're gonna end session right there.
Oh man.
We don't
Oh my
get to
God.
meet Dr. Flex.
You'll
Hmm.
meet Dr.
That's
Flex
sad.
next session.
I want to
Can
draw
put
Dr.
my
Flex.
diagram?
What?
Yes. make
I
the
made a diagram of how Kinsey's gonna
Oh
hold
wow.
it, right?
Alright.
Right.
So if he like ties his cape in a certain way and like tucks the nest into
I'd like to think
Oh,
Kinsey
God.
drew this.
This
This
won't,
rules.
guys.